So first and foremost, can I just say thank you so much to everybody that has subscribed to my channel, that has been watching these videos. I was really like overwhelmed with the response from last month, and it's just, you know, thank you so much. You know, there's so many people been watching my daily videos, many more, and all of the messages I'm getting off everybody as well. It's like I'm really blown away by it. So thank you so much for allowing me into your lives and allowing me to connect with you as well. You know, I'm deeply grateful. So I'll get on with the reading here. So Cancer, this month for you, right? Okay, I what I do is I pull a couple of cards and then I carry on pulling. So I don't know where we're going with this, but I have to start off with, I want you to get out of your head. You know, this is what I'm getting, Cancer. I really feel that this is a period of you. I think you're thinking this way, that way, that way, that way, and nothing's getting done. I'm just seeing you getting yourself into a big head mess here. And I want to say to you that you remember your thoughts become things. So the more you focus on something and the more you focus on the negative, this is what you are attracting back to you. And what I'm seeing around this, Cancer, is I feel there's a lot of worry around you. I feel there's a lot of anxiety. I feel looking back to past pains, looking back to past hurts. You could be feeling betrayal. There's fear around. This is just, it's like your head is like a tumble dryer. I'm getting it's going this way, it's going that way. And I'm just getting this real feeling of anxiety. And it's like, you know, I don't know if this is connected to work as well, because I just feel it's like, I feel burning the candle at both ends, you know, doing too much. But what's happening is I feel that you are doing that much, but because your head isn't fully in it, because you might be worrying about what you've got to get done, you are actually not being as productive as if you give yourself a full weekend off and then just say, right, okay, I'm going to tackle it bit by bit. So this is what I really, really want you to do, because I do feel that, Cancer, there's a lot of sadness here. I feel energetically you are very low this month, Cancer, and I don't like this. I feel that you're feeling quite powerless. You're feeling quite vulnerable. You know, you are just not feeling yourself. I mean, Cancers, we know, you know, you are such sensitive souls, and I love Cancers. You know, they try to put on this hard exterior, you know, but they're very soft and gooey on the inside, and you are sensitive and things affect you. And I do feel external energies are affecting you at the moment as well. So I just want you to please, you know, do some work on your solar plexus here, you know, eat bananas or something like that, wear yellow around you, you know, because I really feel this is what's needed for you. I want to say to you as well, will you please move on from the past? This isn't actually doing you any good, you know, by sitting wallowing and thinking about what you've lost. You know, it's what you have gained. And, you know, I know that there is so much there out for you, so much more out there for you, Cancer, you know, so please just try and see the positive, like in this. I mean, I've pulled an Osho card to go with your cards, and what I've got is the mind. And look at that. It's like, you know, your mind is just going round and round in circles, and all of these towers in your mind and everything. And it's like if you feel as if everything has come crashing down for you. And I feel that your vision could be tunneled because you are just focusing on this negative, or on this loss or lack that you have, you know. And I want you to snap out of it, Cancer. I'm sorry, but this is what they're saying. Snap out of it now, because the more you concentrate on stuff like this is more of what you've got. If you go there in the mind, you will go there in the body. So switch your thoughts, get to happy thoughts, you know. You are strong enough to do this. You know, you can do this. You've got through stuff like this in the past. But what I want you to do, I just need you to actually find this strength within yourself, find this inner roar and say no more. You know, walk away from the past because it is not serving you. If you're constantly looking over your shoulder, you're never going to see what is in front of you or what is staring you in the face. So what I want you to do here is I want you to start looking into the future, seeing how good the future can be, you know, realizing what you have had in the past and what doesn't serve you, and actually sort of trying to manifest where it is you want yourself to go in the future as well. Now, I do feel work is going to be quite important for you this month, Cancer, as well. And I feel some of you may be offered another job or another position. Now, this could mean traveling as well, you know, and I want you to weigh up the pros and cons for this. But what I want to say to you is I do feel this will be beneficial, you know, because there's a big creative spark coming for you. So, right, okay, they're telling me there, right, if any of you are music people or writers or poets or whatever, what they're saying to me there is what is bad for your heart is good for your art, right? So, all this shitty time that you're having and all these horrible emotions and all this, you know, this messed up, get it down on paper, write lyrics, write a journal, write a poem about it, you know, paint a picture about it, get this, what's on inside of you, get it out. You know, some of the greatest songs that we have in this day and age have been wrote from somebody's pain, but it's a healing. You know, it's a healing by getting it out there. And I really feel you are quite creative souls as well, Cancer. So I feel this is where you need to have this outlet as well. Now, some of you may be, because you are feeling this way, some of you may be overdoing it a bit. Now, what I want to say with this is you may be overdoing it. You may be drinking too much, you know, you may be staying up too late. Some of you may be doing too many recreational drugs or whatever. Now, I'm not one to preach. I'm not at all, you know, but if this is at the detriment of yourself, you know, and you're trying to block something out, it's all very well going out and having a good time because you want to. But if you're doing it for another reason, then what you need to do is you need to stop this. You know, you can play without partying hard, they're saying. And this is what you need to do. You need to free yourself and you need to realize that you are stronger than any compulsion that you have. Okay, so you are stronger than this. It's all in the mind. And so this is what your focus is this month, Cancer. Your focus is to sort your mind out. Once you sort your mind out, your life will sort out. This is what they're saying to me, you know. So I want you to take that leap of faith. I want you to get all of that baggage that you are carrying on your shoulders now. I want you to dump it by the wayside because it is actually like weighing you down, you know, and you're bent over, you know, you're stooped. And this is, you know, there's sort of like, I feel like a rebirth is coming for you. And I feel here like I want to kick your butt a bit, you know, and say, right, okay, come on, you can do it. I want to be like the trainer in Rocky or something, you know. That's what I feel, because I feel that you need a good talking to. Because what I want to say here is, although all this shitty stuff is happening, once you get out of your mind, you will realize that you are actually quite blessed, you know, and this is it. It's about having gratitude for what you have, not what you've lost or not what you haven't got, because if you haven't got it, then it wasn't for you and it wasn't good for you. So what I want you to do is look at where you are now, who you are now. Be proud of that, you know. Know that you're a beautiful soul, because you are, Cancer, you know, you are all nice. But like I say, this is any self-pity, any pity party you're attending, stop it. You know, stop the parties for a little bit, you know, just put that bottle down. And it's not like poor me, you know, pour me another. It's not that, you know, stop that now, because you have got so much ahead of you. And, you know, you can't see it if you're in this, if your eyes are clouded, you know, either by crying or by drinking too much, you know, that's how it's coming in here. So it's once you actually address this pain, address what is going on with you, this is when you will start to heal, and this is when you will free yourself, you know. So it's a choice. They say within life, you know, we have pain quite a lot within life, you know, and there isn't anything we can do about it. But whether we suffer or not is our choice. You know, that is optional. And what I want you to do here, it's like, no, stop the suffering, you know, be a victor, not a victim, because I feel this is where we're going. Open your heart again, Cancer. This is what is needed. Open your heart again. This is when you will feel it. You will feel from the depths of your being, and this pain that you are feeling, that will go, you know. So this is about actually realizing that your cup is half full, not half empty, you know. Stop blocking yourself off to the love that is surrounding you, because there is so much here, you know. But the only way it can penetrate is because you're not letting it. You've built these barriers up and you're stopping anybody from getting in, you know, and then you're wondering why you feel alone. Hello, wake up, you know. So this is it, Cancer. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I'd be giving you such a telling off today, but this is about, if you are having these feelings, talk to somebody about them, let them out. Like I say, do your work, you know, do your homework. That's how I feel. Otherwise you're going to bed without any supper. This is what this is what I feel like. But it's turning your back on the past and knowing that your future is so much brighter for you, you know. If somebody has proved that you can't trust them, then thank them for that, because what they've done is they've just ridded themselves of from your life so that you can actually go forward without them, and you can find people that you do trust as well. Now, I do feel that some of you might be taking a little break away into the countryside here, and I feel that's the best thing, you know. Go and lick your wounds. When an animal when an animal is hurting, an animal goes off to lick its wounds, and maybe that's what you have to do this month, Cancer. But when you come back, that heart will be ready to open. It's like I can hear the creaking door on it, you know, and it's like people outside, and okay, well, what's there? You know, I want to see what's there. And this is when I feel towards the end of the year, the end of the month, this coldness that you've developed, these barriers that you've put up, this ice that you've put around you, I feel that starting to melt, okay? And you do not suit being hard, Cancer, you know. You might try and kid yourself or kid people around you, but, you know, you can't fool me. And this is it. You need connection with people. That is where you thrive. And at the moment, you are just disconnected in a way. And, you know, yes, this is because of fear, because your confidence has been knocked a little bit. You're a little bit frightened to go ahead. But, you know, you are such a wonderful soul, Cancer. And, you know, the world needs you in it. It doesn't need you in it in the aspect that you're in at the moment. It needs you in it to shine your light so bright, you know. So cut through all the crap this month. Like I say, allow this ice to break, you know, and this is when you will actually start to feel this happiness. You will start to feel more balanced as well. And you will realize that the future that is ahead of you is so much better than what you've actually left behind in the past, you know. So this is about telling the truth to yourself, seeing things as how they really were, not how you are projecting them to be, because I do feel there's a lot of rose-tinted glasses on around you, you know. You're sitting there like with your bottle in your hand, rose-tinted glasses, thinking, oh yeah, my wonderful past. It wasn't that wonderful, Cancer. You know, your future is so much better. So, like I say, put that glass down, you know. Remember, your cup is half full. Changes have got to happen. And if you don't make the changes, then, you know, nothing will change. So this is all on you. Get out of your mind and into your heart. Get out of your mind and into your field, Cancer. This is what we need, you know. It might take a little bit of time, but once you sort out these internal battles within your head, this is when you will actually move forward and go into this new cycle that is just sitting there waiting for you, you know. And I can see it. It's good, but you need to not look at that you have a void there, you know, because you have everything that you need within you. And this is about making a choice and deciding to, you know, to have this security within yourself, to know that there is better in the future, and to stop projecting what you actually want and what you want to manifest, not you know, that this lack and this like, all right, okay, well, woe's me, this is how my life's going to be. You know, it's not about that. It's how wonderful will my life be, you know, and how when I open my heart to all the love that surrounds me and let love in, how my life will actually change. So this is it, you know, it's all about riding to victory. But the thing is, you've got to get on that horse, Cancer. So, I'm sorry, I really feel like I've given you a right telling off there, but it's not me. Don't shoot the messenger. It's just whatever comes through. But I hope that made sense to some of you, you know, and I know it's hard. It's very hard when we're hurting, but, you know, we are the ones that can make that pain stop. Okay, so if anybody would like a reading with me, please get in touch via my Facebook or my website. The links are below. If you are going to book a reading, can you please message me first, just so that I have a record of it, because there's been money coming in through PayPal and everything, and I don't know who they're from or anything like that. So please get in touch first, and then we can arrange a convenient time, and I can tell you the best way to pay it as well. But if you like these videos, please like them. Please share them, please subscribe as well. And, you know, thank you for allowing me to connect to you all. I love it. You know, I really, really do. And please let me know if these resonate, because I love the messages and I do get round to answering them all when I can. You know, it's just things have been a little bit hectic lately. But please, you know, keep the messages coming, because I do read each and every single one of them. And even if I don't get time to reply straight away, I will eventually, you know, when I get a chance. So, like I say, get out of your own way, you know, get out of your mind and into your field this month, Cancer. You know, you can do it. I know you can. Okay, please watch my daily videos as well. They're all on the YouTube channel.